Niccolò, you seem to see power as a tool devoid of inherent moral value. I must ask, does not the pursuit of power, unmoored from justice, inevitably corrupt the soul? To wield power rightly, one must first align with the forms, especially the form of the good. Without this alignment, power becomes tyranny.
Ah, Plato, ever the idealist. Power is not about the alignment of abstract ideals, it is about necessity. A ruler must navigate the real world where men are fickle and selfish. To preserve order and security, a leader must sometimes act against conventional morality. The corruption you fear is not inherent to power, but to the human condition itself.
Yet, if the human condition is flawed, as you suggest, then is it not more urgent to root governance in virtue? The philosopher king, guided by reason and wisdom, ensures that power uplifts rather than corrupts. To dismiss morality for expediency is to enslave oneself to chaos and undermine the very foundation of justice.
Justice is a noble word, but too often it is the mask of weakness. In the harsh reality of statecraft, the preservation of power often requires actions that appear unjust in the moment, but serve the greater good. Consider, is it better to lose one's kingdom in the name of morality, or to maintain it through calculated ruthlessness?
But at what cost, Niccolò? A ruler who sacrifices morality for power erodes the trust of their people and the harmony of their state. True leadership arises from the cultivation of virtue, which inspires others to seek the good. You speak of calculated ruthlessness as a necessity, yet it chains rulers to the shadows of ignorance and fear.
And yet, Plato, your ideal republic exists only in the mind, far removed from the realities of human ambition and frailty. I do not deny that virtue has its place, but it is the ability to adapt to circumstance that defines a ruler. Morality must be wielded as a tool, not a master, if one is to govern effectively.
Then you admit that your philosophy reduces morality to mere expediency, a dangerous path, for it divorces power from its rightful purpose, the betterment of the soul and the state. If rulers abandon the pursuit of the good, they descend into tyranny, not leadership. The harmony of the polis depends on justice, not the whims of power.
Perhaps, Plato, we will never agree. You look to the heavens while I observe the earth. Power may corrupt morality, but it is also the instrument through which order is forged. Whether by virtue or necessity, a ruler must act boldly to secure their vision. History remembers the victorious, not the virtuous.
History may remember the victorious, Niccolò, but the soul remembers the just. Power, when unbridled by morality, devours itself and all it touches. True governance seeks not the triumph of one, but the flourishing of all. I only hope that those who follow us will strive for more than mere survival. They will seek the good.
And I hope they will have the courage to face the world as it is, not as they wish it to be.